Hello, and a very warm welcome, and the return of Nico Hulkenberg once again. The reserve driver of Aston Martin will be racing at Sakhir Bahrain this weekend. Sebastian Vettel becomes the second driver already to test positive for COVID-19. We've not even started the season, and already we've had two drivers on the sidelines. Ricardo, he should be back. All good to go. And then Sebastian Vettel. Now, just imagine if this happens to Max or Lewis, someone in the title fight, and they have to miss a race. They're basically giving points to the opposition. So you got to be super cautious. Of course, we got a lot of updates from Ukraine. It's not really in the news now, but it's still around as COVID-19. So I've got the tweet here. Aston Martin Aramco Cognizant. Update. Sebastian Vettel has tested positive for COVID-19 and will therefore not be taking part in the 2022 Bahrain Grand Prix. Replacing him in the AMR 22 will be reserve driver Hulkenberg. Lance Stroll under huge pressure. Look what Hulkenberg did when he came in at Nürburgring. Look what he did when he came back at Silverstone. He's a quality driver, should be on the grid anyway, but he's a reserve driver, and he's got another opportunity as Vettel will be out with COVID. And this time he's actually got time to adapt because practice 1, 2, 3, quali, and the race. Yeah, I thought someone reported this. They raced me so hard in the WhatsApp group. I thought he was taking the piss because he's kind of like that, messing around, but it was actually legit. So yeah, already the second case of COVID-19 and we've not even started the season. Amazing. Wow. We wish Sebastian a speedy recovery. So many drivers have had it over the years that it's been. Perez, Leclerc's had it a couple of times. Ricardo, Vettel, Hamilton. A lot of men have had it. Lance Stroll, I think, had it as well. Lando Norris. Interesting. Aston Martin have got the best looking car, but they're under a bit of pressure as the reserve driver will fill in for Vettel. Yeah, get well soon, Seb, from Mercedes. Wow. I bet he's absolutely gutted, Sebastian Vettel. I mean, he's got to be gutted. Like I said in a previous video, where's the motivation for Sebastian Vettel? A 4-time champion, used to winning Grand Prix. Yeah, he's battling round in the midfield. Where's the motivation? And now to start your season, you can't even start the season because you've got COVID. And it's a big lesson to the drivers out there that this is still around. If you're fighting for a title, you cannot afford to pick up COVID because you're just handing the opposition 15, 18, 25 points. So, yeah. We wish Sebastian a speedy recovery. Nico Hulkenberg will be back. Hulkenberg is back again. I mean, you think he's out the sport and he keeps getting given an opportunity. Linked to the Williams drive, didn't get it. But Hulkenberg will compete in Bahrain. Just imagine if him and Magnussen come together or something. Once again, most unspotting driver of the weekend. Suck my balls, mate.